Hello my lovelies, today we're joined, I think these are a bit shaky, I'm not gonna lie, but we're joined today because we're gonna do a little re-sort of my room. Basically I've got this big old wardrobe behind us and I need to go through it because I'm out of breath, I've just run up the stairs. Basically I've got loads of clothes that I need to get rid of, so I thought we'll do a little declutter together and we'll go through some things that I'm gonna put on Vinted because I need to catch a breath. This is my current bag of Vinted stuff. There's so much stuff in here, it's actually ridiculous. I'm also a bit nervous because I had a spider in here the other day. I ended up throwing it out because it was in a box in my room, but I'm scared there's going to be a spider in that bag. So I'm going to open my wardrobe. My wardrobe also doesn't have handles yet, so hasn't had handles for the last year because nobody's trusted to put them on. This is my beloved wardrobe. We do have a two-tier system, as I'm going to call her, because I feel like that makes sense. All my stuff that I ever sell on Vinted, and Vinted is the only place that I sell, but all my stuff that I ever sell is always cheap as chips. Like, I am just a mum with no job trying to get some money back, so if I can get anything back, it's better than nothing. As much as I would love to give everything to charity, one day when I'm making millions and millions and millions of pounds, I'll just buy clothes and just give them away because I can, but as of now, I do actually need the pennies. So there's some little Ego joggers. I think they're like the essential ones or something. I can't even remember. Got a little stripe down the side. I think they're in a 12. They are actually really nice wide leg joggers, but I bought them as a tracksuit and I don't have the tracksuit top anymore because it went all funny in the wash. So it got sent back to Ego. So that's one item that's in there. I've got some bags in here. This is actually one of my favourite bags, but I'm a mom now. I don't have the capability to use this, but it is so cute nonetheless. It's literally just a little bucket bag for reference. This is what she looks like. She's got quite a thick handle as well. It is actually super spacious in here. Like, you can fit a lot of stuff in here, but I don't use it. I'm just going to crack on because I'm just rambling. Right. Got hoodies. This is a Halara hoodie. I actually really like this because it's good for the gym, so we're gonna keep this. I've got this knitted little hoodie. You can't really even say that it's knitted. Love this. Bit big to be fair, but you know, I'm gonna take hangers out. Actually, I'll put them down here. This blazer, oh my god, I feel like I need to do a separate video of like capsule wardrobe pieces that are affordable. I am by all means not somebody that's going to be spending a lot of money on clothes. I actually found this blazer, which originally on Pretty Little Thing varies between like £35 and £50 when it's on sale. And it's this little like mink blazer, oversized. I did get this in a 14, no, in a 12, which I did have a black one of these. Don't know where it is. I'm pretty sure it's at my mum's. My mum says it's not at hers, but hey ho, here we are. I bought this one instead, which is in like a mink brown colour, whatever. I can't remember what it was classed as. Unbelievable. I paid literally like £8 off a girl on Vinted for this, and I was like, that's a bargain. Perfect condition, but such a good stable. Love a blazer. Cropped hoodie. This can go. This can go. This has been worn a decent amount of times, by all means. It's literally just quite thin material, and also I don't really wear anything cropped because of the mum tum, unless I've got like a pair of like high-waisted joggers on, so we'll get rid of that. I actually bought this because I have a dark brown trench coat and I bought this from Primark because I thought, oh, the brown in the brown, but it is just huge. They only had, I think I picked up a hanger that said it was a medium or a large, but this is actually a 2XL. If you want things oversized, this would be a really good addition. Do I wear it? No. Am I going to put it in the pile? Yes. I also don't really wear leggings. I do have loads of leggings, but I don't really wear leggings. So then I'm like, this is like the kind of thing I'd wear with a pair of leggings, but I just don't wear it. But it literally just looks like this. The writing is like a very rich dark brown. It isn't black, which is why I liked it, because the cream and the brown just gives nice contrast. But like I say, it's just very oversized, and also you can't tuck the bottom up, which is what I would prefer to be able to do with it. So that was my fault when I bought it, but once again, that's gonna go. Oh, I have two of these actually. Let's find the other one. These are some of the best knitwears I've ever bought. I've never bought from Couture Club, not their knitwear anyway, so I could change my mind, but these are two Closure London sweatshirts. Sweatshirts? Sweaters? Sweatshirts? I don't know, whatever. I've got the black with the white and I've got the beige with the white. Unbelievable quality these are. I feel like this is not turned into a, this is more like a capsule wardrobe video. Anyway, really good. They do bobble, but I feel like most knitwear does. I love these, but these are staying in the wardrobe. Needs to go. I don't know why I ever bought this. It is just a Boohoo, I think that's what design is. Boohoo. Pink hoodie. It's so cute, but I just don't wear pink. Like, I don't really wear anything that would go with this, so this is gonna go. It's got like the design ring, which is actually like 3D. Sounds like that for anybody that cares. This is in a medium, I think. Yeah, it's in a medium, but it just doesn't get worn. It is cute nonetheless, but it doesn't get worn. So this in the PLT sale. What was it? The outlet sale or something like that. Can't even remember. Actually really love this, to be fair. This is oversized, large. It's red on the back. It is meant to be a cropped, but because I bought it in such a big size, it is obviously a little bit bigger. Now, I do think it's really cute. The PLT Studio on the back, adorable. I bought a red pair of flares that match these, but do I ever wear them together? No. The flares are a little bit darker as well, so kind of definitely don't really wear them. But I feel like this could go to a new home of somebody that wears red. It would actually get their use out of this. This is also a really thick sweatshirt from PLT, which is surprising because this is heavy. Like, she's not like a higher end brand, like £60 sweatshirt heavy, but she's definitely heavy, and I paid like a £5 for her. So we're gonna put this in the pile as well. Also have 2 of these viral bodysuits from TikTok shop. Now, I love these. These are a steal. Are they very, very, very tight? Yes, they are. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is in a, what size is this? This is in a size medium. She is a struggle to get on. I quite clearly am not that petite. Yeah, she is a struggle to get on, I'm not gonna lie. But so stunning when it's on. But I just don't think this really fits as the way that I want it to. I like to be able to breathe. For reference, my hips are about a 12 to 14. Boob area is like a 10 to 12. Waist is like a 10. For reference. So do with that as what you will. Boobs fit in it perfect. It is just pretty tight around the waist. So we're gonna love her and leave her. It also has like, the bit on the bum is like mesh, so it's not like super, do you get, yeah. Now this is not very, maybe it needs an iron. Is that why? Or is it just not the best quality t-shirt? Maybe it could just be that one. We'll get rid of that. It's from Pretty Little Thing. I should probably be leaving everything on hangers so I can take pictures, to be honest, but it's probably easier not to. Basic white t-shirt. There's one thing about me, I hoard jeans because I love jeans. I'm a good jean buyer. But whether I fit in them is a different story. I haven't really lost much weight. So these are River Island UK 12 regular. I think I'm going to get rid of these. These are such a nice jean though. I love these. Look like this. They've got, I think these are straight leg. I want to say a straight leg. It might be a bit of a wide leg. Not sure. I'm going to put these on because I think my thing is I've started basically buying shaped jeans from Pretty Little Thing, and I've found that they are the most perfect jeans to fit my body. I have got a smaller waist. Like I say, I'm probably about a 10. Sometimes an 8 at a squeeze around my waist area when I'm not bloated, so I'm just going to say a 10. Beat around the bush a little bit there. About a 10 around the waist and a 12 to 14 on my hips, because my hips are quite wide after having a child. This is a bodysuit from Primark, ribbed. It's like a ribbed material, far too short. Far too short on my torso, and my boobs don't fit. So if you are a smaller boobed gal, I would recommend this, because my boobs, if I wear it, it just like flattens them, and then I try and like lift my boobs to like give a bit of shape, and then it looks like my boobs are spilling, so we'll get rid of that as well. This is going to take me ages to put this all in Vinted. I haven't reached for this in a very long time. It is just a plain brown hoodie. It's from Primark, I think. It's an XL. My one thing about stuff like this as well from Primark is that they have no elasticity in the waistband, so when I try and like fold this up under, because it's an extra large, of course it doesn't sit the way I want it to. What? Of course it doesn't sit the way I want it to, so we'll get rid of this. I bought this ages ago. Actually wore with a pair of navy joggers. Looked like I was a jockey about to run in Cheltenham or something. And yeah, it was like one of those rugby shirts. It didn't slap. But on me personally, it didn't slap, is what my point is. Somebody out there will look at this and think, oh my god, that is gold dust. A couple of quid on Vinted, wow, I'll have that. Done. I actually just want to emphasise. That's really bad. This was a Missy Empire set, if anybody can remember. It's basically like the skirt with the ruched sides and the top was like off shoulder, like ruched. You probably get the gist. I've kept a hold of this skirt, never reached for it since. But I'm thinking maybe in summer, because it can be quite a casual, like dressed down skirt. It could be cute, but it's also like mermaid, so I think we'll just need to part ways with it. I'm probably not going to wear it. So this blazer, pretty little thing, it's going. It's just too thin for me. I prefer a thicker quality blazer, but I know that some people don't really care. So you're going to go as well. Even though that blazer costs us like 40 quid. And I'm probably going to sell it for a £5. Well, might get rid of this. I'll have to wash it and stuff first because I'm pretty sure it's probably got foundation marks. This is a little green trench coat from Pretty Little Thing. Never gets worn. Another thing that I bought years ago, never wear. If I wear a trench coat, it's that brown one, or I would prefer a black one. Would I get rid of this? I think it's another one of them ones where it just needs an iron, but I mean, to be fair, what size is it? It's a 10. I prefer my trench coats in a 12. I'll put it on. Not my cup of tea. If you know me, you know how heartbreaking this is. This wardrobe has been full since I moved into this house. Got so much space. I do also still have like fur coat, puffer coat. I've got another black puffer coat in there, and I've got like 3 trenches, like quite a lot of jackets down there to be fair. So I'm gonna be able to get so many pants on there. And then this is my pile of clothing. So I'd say this was a major success. I look wretched, but this is all my clothes that are going on Vinted. Ignore the mess. We're in the process of tidying this room, but I hope you enjoyed this video. And if there's anything you want from my Vinted to help a girl out, everything is super cheap. Like I say, it's basically like charity shop prices, so probably better than charity shop prices actually. I'll leave my Vinted link down below, but I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again hopefully next week with another video because I'm trying to be more consistent. But yeah, bye.